Hello everybody, ScootFish here, and welcome back to War Dragons. Today, we're going to go over the event, Fight Pits. First rule of Fight Pit, you don't talk about Fight Pit. Now that I've got that out of the way, let's go over the event. So this is an event where teams battle through 4 different fight pits over the course of 17 rounds, working their way up through the different tiers of the pits. That being the pit at the bottom, the keep, the training grounds, and then the Coliseum at the top. At the beginning of the event, all teams start in the pit, the very bottom of the fight pits, and they work their way up through the pits by getting victory points, VP. During each round, everyone has the ability to attack teams that are in the same pit as them to steal VP and try to move up for the next round to fight for VP in that pit. And the higher tier of pit that you are in decides on how much VP you are able to steal, because in the higher pits you are able to steal more VP from teams, making it easier to ascend, also easier to get knocked down. You are only able to attack during the rounds, and there are 10-minute cooldown periods in between that nobody can attack, so that you can have a breather and that the teams can get ranked out for the next round of fight pits, so you end up in whatever tier you have earned your way to at that point. Rounds last 6 hours apiece and go over the course of the week during the event. The final score at the end of the 17 rounds will actually be what determines who the winner is and where your rank is in the event. So it's about holding VP as much as it's about gaining VP. Another thing to keep in mind is at the end of each round, the team with the highest VP in each of the pits will actually get a champion bonus, which is added on to the team's total VP. So it can be strategic to kind of hang out in a lower level of the pits if you are able to rock that level and keep the highest VP within that pit. Per usual, when it comes to the PvP events, attacks do cost energy, which you can regenerate over time, or you can use the energy boxes to replenish, but it's good to hang on to those energy boxes because you can use them for super attacks. Mega attacks guarantee 50% of the points even if you lose the battle, and full points after destroying 70% of the base, but you do have to use a mega coin for that, so yeah. In my opinion, it's better and easier to focus on getting those inner fires, because when you have inner fire going, you get an additional 100% of the points for each inner fire that you've used in your attack added on to your points. And there you have it, Fight Pits. Make sure if you guys found it informative to like, comment, subscribe for more, and share if you can, because, I know I told y'all not to talk about Fight Pit, but gotta get more people playing Fight Pit, right? Anyway, smash that like button, and I will catch y'all on the flip side. Peace!